Hello YouTube and welcome back to my Games of Blood Bowl. You're back with me and the Iron Maidens, and we are going to be doing the next game in our series. So we are going to do that now. Let's see what we can do and see what game we've got next. So what we got next, it's been about a week since I uploaded the last time, so we're up against Dwarfs again, which is going to be a bit of a pain. But yeah, it's been about a week since the last game, so it's been a bit of a pain in the neck. But yeah, I've been working pretty solid. Yeah, pretty much solid straight out. I'm actually going to take those off. I know I'm losing 10,000 credits, but I'll take them off because it drops my team value down a little bit and gives me a bit more in terms of inducements, or loosens the inducements. So yeah, it's been about a week or so since the last game. I can't actually remember what the last game score was. I believe we're in the final of this competition. We've got a +1 strength and guard there, which is pretty well. It's bloody good. It's not pretty good. It's bloody good. Block, sidestep, and sure hands. We've got a block and diving catch. Aphrodite is doing pretty well. Hela's just got a level up. Eos has got nothing, and Isis has got nothing either. So we need to get some points for them if we can, and see how we get on. But as I know, with against the Dwarves, it's always a hard fought game. So yeah, they've got a pretty decent team. They've got a +4 strength runner there with block, and that's about it. Their blockers +1 strength, block and tackle. You know, that makes them really difficult to deal with. Block, dump off, and dodge. He's got guard, mighty blow, and strip ball. So the only ones I've really got to worry about are these blockers. You know, this death roller, okay, fair enough. He's going to be a pain in the neck, but you can dodge out of him, make him the only blitzer, score early, and he's gone. You know what I mean? That's probably what I'm going to be doing. I am going to get another wandering apothecary because they will hit me pretty hard, and in that just in case type scenario, we will do that. So now I'm pretty sure they had no inducements, so they went for a training session. It failed, but we have our wandering apothecary, and let's get on with this. So yeah, it's been about a week. I've been working pretty much solid straight through. I basically just finished Borderlands 2 recently as well, so I've been playing that quite a bit. And it's one of these games that, you know, for the last couple of years since it came out, I've just, you know, I haven't been able to afford the game. It's been so expensive. I haven't been able to afford it. I've never got any money at all. You know what I mean? So, and with me having to move out and sort out my monies and my finances and stuff, you know, I just haven't had any money to really play around with. So, luckily enough, this month I've got a few extra hours under my belt. I've got about 50 or about 80% of my my moving in funds are already sorted out. So next month I will be able to move out and still have some cash behind me to get electric sorted out and all that sort of stuff, the bare essentials. Another good thing, I've got my phone working, which is brilliant. I was struggling with that one as well because they were sending me threatening letters to take me to court and all that. But luckily enough, it was literally down to ring them up, pay the bill, and bang, my phone was back on and working, and no problems. But again, I did have a conversation with T-Mobile, who I'm actually connected to, and told them of my situation, and the guy was quite nice about it, and he was, yeah, no worries, mate. You know, if you sort yourself out, get it sorted out, we'll sort you out. But when I got that threatening letter, I was like, well, he hasn't done diddly for me. You know what I mean? He's actually done nothing for me. All he's done is made it really hard for me to actually do anything. So, organise my players before kick-off. So we've got 2 blitzers off the pitch, which is not what we want. Come on, game. There we go. We don't want the 2 blitzers off the pitch. That's never a good thing. So we are going to sub. We're going to sub. I kind of need those blitzers in the front lines, realistically. So tackle, wrestle, guard. Right, so if we put you and you for you, I want Isis on. So we'll take, who we got? Kiha and Eos. Actually, you know what? We'll leave Eos on. We'll put Freya on for Persephone, or let's put Freya on for Morrigan, and probably take Keyheart off, I think. Let's take Aphrodite off, actually. Right, so let's put you on for Aphrodite. Actually, I want her on, but I want to level her up. So I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to leave that up like that. Oh, excuse me. Right, so we are switching out a tackle wrestle. So you've got guard. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. You there. I only want one person on this if I can. So I'm going to move you out to this corner. I'm going to move you out here. You out here. I don't really want to be in line with that death roller, to be perfectly honest. So I actually want Isis out on this line, don't I? So we've got tackle wrestle. Yes, and Eos can step back. I've just run out of time. And they start with a blitz. That's fantastic. They didn't use it. Good, good. Okay, so basically what I was trying to do here is stay away from this death roller. That was the idea anyway. So we're going to send Kihar into here. I'm going to blitz. Where are you? My +1 strength blitzer. I didn't stick you in the line, did I? Yes, I did. Right. Is he +1 strength as well? He is as well. Oh, damn it. Right, okay, so I'm going to stick you. I'm going to blitz this guy here, so he's gone. He's going to go. And he's gone. So, you want me to... No. Nothing. Right, okay, so we want Eos to start making her way over. I want to tie this blitzer up with tackle wrestle. Right, so we're going to do this line woman into here. Tackle wrestle. We're going to move you into there. We'll have that. We are going to blitzer. We're actually going to put you here. Pick up. 4 up pass. Let's just do pick up. Let's do that first. Good girl. And then we're going to move you. How far can his death roller move? He can get to her. So we're going to move you to there. I think we're going to stay there for that turn. And then we're done, I think. That's the end of my turn. Maybe. Have I got a good chance of doing this one? Yep, probably. Let's try it. Yeah, we'll just do that. That'll do. And you... Dodge and guard. Yeah, I think I'm going to just stick you there, I think. Just to block this hole. I do want this death roller to make a tackle because as soon as I score, he would go off. So, blitzing come in here. Oh, and he fouled something there. Right. Okay, so I've got a couple of dice blocks here. And Eos is free to run. So we're actually going to run you down. I'm probably going to end up handing off to her. Let's make the secure moves first. That's the idea. So we do this, because that seems pretty decent. Tackle wrestle. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move you up to there, and we'll move up. And +1 strength. We'll do that. Okay, we'll push you. We'll push you. Move you there. And this blitzer can come and guard this death roller. he will destroy me. But there is methods to my madness. So tackle wrestle on that one. We have got Freya and we have got Kiha. Let's get in there, Kiha. Start blitzing these people. Oh no. That's good. We'll have you there. We'll move you up. We'll move you to there. And we've got Freya. Freya, we'll move you to here. And Venus, we'll move you to there. We'll move you to there. And you can pass. I'll give you a point at the very least. Good job. And then we'll start making our way up. How far can he go? He can get me wherever I go. So that's irrelevant really. So let's just go there. And then you, I'll find where you are. And I think that's me over. So the hope is this tackle goes ahead and nothing bad happens to Celine. That's the hope. I knew that was going to happen regardless of what I did, so whatever. Oh wow, really? Oh, he's actually free though. Oh, you lucky bastard. Knocked out. Shit. He's just blocked my hole. Pushed. Okay. Right, so he's got tackle, so that's not going to happen. And Frig, what can we do with you? We could put you there. We could do that. One needs a push, that'll do. Into there, yes please. So that leaves you on a runner who doesn't have anything on you. But Eos is the one that I want to get something done with, so can I get 2 dice on you? I can. There's a blocker there. Stand you up. Right, okay, so my blitz is going to come here. Push is all I need. But a power will do. To there, and don't move up. That'll do. There is a blocker there, so I could do that and try and get out. Because that's a runner, that's not really going to do much. So what we could do is we could do this. Come around to there. And then we'll do that on the Troll Slayer. And then we'll dodge you out and bring you around to this side. Oh, damn it. Okay, never mind. He didn't have tackle, it's not like he had tackle or anything. So, it was just a bad rolling, I think. Yeah, roll a critical and then roll a critical again, so. But then again, he didn't get out of that either, so. There's that. So, even though I'm getting knocked out, that's a bad thing, to be honest, because it means I'm getting less and less people on the pitch. But no injuries, so that's always a good thing. No injuries is always a good thing. So we have now got a blocker, and we've got a just a random dude on the line. So I need to blitz with somebody. So we're going to put you here. Let's have a look. That was suicidal. Okay, so we do this. And that's fine. To there. Move up, please. Thank you. So that means I can now do... I can't do that yet. Okay, so got a 1 dice block there. What have I got available to me right now? 1 dice there, 1 dice, 1 dice. Let's do that. That'll do. I need that to be a power as well. Stand firm, that's fine. And then run to the hills. Can any of these actually catch me? Probably. He can catch me. He can't. Okay, that's fine. That's a 3 against. Yeah, definitely not a good thing. So, that's a relatively safe bet. Stand firm, guard and block. Oh, there's a blocker there. It's probably not such a good idea. Right, let's end the turn there. I'm hoping this Death Roller attacks. Does at least 1 attack, because that way he's off. Oh, he participated in the drive, right, so that doesn't actually count. Right, so... I'm going to score in the next turn, so let's get rid of this guy. So knockout. Let's get you on this runner. Let's get you on the runner as well. Blitzer here. That'll do. So there, move up. He's on his face, so that's not a bad thing. And then let's get you there. And you to here, because you're making the pass next turn. So the idea, pass to Eos, Eos catches, runs to end zone. See how we do. So it's a 3-up pass. Stunned. Oh, is he +1 strength? Ah, shit. That's why. It's a 3-up pass. 3-up catch to the end zone. Oh, and she failed. Okay, well, never mind. So it was a critical failure both times, so not a great deal I could do about it realistically. So There's a 2 dice block there. And tackle again. Nice try. So this is going to be attempt number 2. First of all, let's get you into here. Let's pick you up. Let's pick you up. Let's get you onto this guy. And score. Let's do this. Good job, Eos. Good girl. Right, let's go. So, who did I get up? Both my guys. Right, okay, so we are actually defending now. So, we're going to go defense formation number 1. So, their main guy's off, so that's not a problem. I'll take that on the chin. Aphrodite is off. Isis is off. And Persephone is off. Which leaves me... Not enough players, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm 1 player short. Alright, so Blitzer, lineman, thrower. Let's put Eos out on this corner. Oh, someone's already out on the corner then. Guard, tackle, wrestle. Right, so we put you there. We put you there. Blitzer in the middle. Blitzer in the middle. So we've got guard. +1 strength guard. No, actually, no, I want to put you out here. We're going to put you in the centre. That's fine. Don't mind that. Keyharter there. Hella. Let's do that. Right, so reset that. Isis, Aphrodite, Persephone. That's fine. And Isis is back on the pitch. Right, okay, so where do we want to put this ball? Blocker, 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 runner. So we're going to put this ball right there. So they get an extra reroll. Lovely. That's actually a pretty decent kick. He can get there. He can get there. They don't have sure hands, so I think this blitz is going to get hit, but he's going to need 3 people to actually get a proper good dice block on her. And he actually fouled that as well and burnt his last reroll. Let's pick it up. Nothing happened there. Good, good. Push. So far, so good. Another push. Push, okay. Bit less dancing, please. This is Blood Bowl, not nightclub. Alright then. Actually, I need to pause this. There we go. And, right, so the blocker's there. There's not much I can do realistically about him right now. I've got nothing on. I've got 2 on this blitzer, though. Nothing on that blocker. So, Eos, what have you got? You've got 1 dice, you've got 1 dice, you've got nothing and 2. You know what, I might stick you in... there. Get the blitzer up here to start causing some issues, maybe. So right, that should give me... that should give me this. So let's do that. That's lovely. Okay, there. Don't follow up. Knocked him out. Good. That gives me nothing on any of them. Let's do that. Roll. Push. Up. No. One dice. There's 2 dice on this guy. Knock you down. Okay. Means 2 dice on this guy. Push. Yes. Should now give me 2 dice across the board with these guys. So let's do that. That's brilliant. Now kill him. Nope. Okay, never mind. So you've only got guards. I don't really want to be hitting with you. Let's try hitting with Kiha. That's probably the best option, I think. And just knock him down. This lineman. Can I get you through to there? Maybe. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. And let's pop you in there. I think that's me done. I'm not going to score this turn, but I'm going to make a nuisance of myself as much as I can. Not got work for another... Well, I don't have to leave for another 2.5 hours, so I'm all good there. So I'll definitely get this game finished, and maybe even a game from my human team as well, for my own channel. We'll have to find out. Well, there you go. That should be the end of the half, I think. Yep, there we go. Not bad for a first half, I think. What's that? 20 minutes, maybe? Let's have a look. Yeah, 27 minutes for a first half. That's pretty damn good. I'm actually quite pleased by that. So he's getting back up again, so he's going to have a full... He had a full squad anyway, realistically, so... And everyone's back on. Nice. Okay, so Blitzer Thrower. Yeah, let's switch these 2 back round again. And... Yeah, I want to kind of dominate the line there, realistically. Though I could bring more people back here, it just makes no sense to do that. So, you're defensive, you're offensive. And at the moment, you just need levelling, so... I'm going to leave you off for now. Blitz catcher, so we do that and that, and then we'll accept that as we are. Okay, so I'm kind of dominating on the line now anyway. They've got both runners on the pitch, just kick straight down the centre. That'll do. Enraged fans, throws at EOS, great. So this Blitz is down, my guy's down for at least 2 turns now. So that's pretty strong, you know, to be honest with you. Strength 3, agility 3, armor value 8 with sure hands and dodge. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? Like even my catchers don't have sure hands, but they got catch. You know what I mean? And their agility 3, armor value 7. Entire front line just got decimated for the entire drive, so I need to do something fast. To be honest, I need the blitzers. They are my big guys, so I need them in at all times. So that's why I rolled the A path. If I can get in on this runner, alright. If I can get into you there. And then get this hit in there. It's only 1 dice. Why is that only 1 dice? In there. There we go. That'll do. Now, a power will be fantastic. Thank you very much. We'll move you in there. We'll move you up. So I'm standing next to this ball carrier. What are you? You're the guard and stand firm. Now, this is a death trap. So I'm literally just going to leave these guys alone. That is a certified death trap. So what I'm going to do Sidestep, sure hands. I actually brought the wrong one on. Yeah, she's my offensive thrower. Let's put you in there. +1 strength. It's always useful to have, so we're going to put you in there. And then Kiha, where are we going to put you? I don't need to put you there. I can put you there actually. Put you here. And you can... Oh no, I was about to double up on this guy here. Let's double up on... I need to double up on somebody, so I'm probably going to double up on you. I'd like to double up on you actually. Let's do that. Now this is my weak side. So I think he has dodge as well, yeah. So he also has dump off, so if worst comes to worst, just punch him in there. Where's that hit? That hit's there. That's another stun. Now that's the problem, obviously, with having AV7s on your team. So defender down, so I'm going down regardless. Move there. Another stun. Rolls are all in their favour. Attacker down. All in their favour, all of them. Every single last one of them was in their favour. 4 guys down, 2 guys off the pitch. And a runner that can score in 3 turns. I'm getting nothing out of that. And my strength 1 guy's down, so that's not going to happen. Why am I getting... Oh, you're strength 1. Oh, crap. Right, you got guarding, yeah? No, you got wrestle and tackle. You got block. Right, let's do that. No double skulls, please. Let's move you there. Don't move you up. I really don't want to stand Eos up, because she's going to be in severe trouble if I do. Can you get in there? Just stand in that dude's way. But you, can you get into there? I could try it. It's 2 go for it rolls. Let's do this. I failed to go for it. After all that, and I failed to go for it. That was a really good blitz as well, but I failed to bloody go for it. It's a pain in the arse. I can still get him. What's he got? Dodge, dump off, block. Defender down. There's nothing much I can do about it. Defender down, can I? Another knockout. Wow. That's now dodge. A blocker sitting on me. I'm gonna get anything on this son bitch now. The only person that can even reach with a go for it is you, but you got a blocker on you. You're tied, you're tied, You're tired. You're down. Right. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. I may have to try that. Because that is going to be my blitz. Don't really want to be blitzing him towards. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't think the first one's safe enough. I have to do that. And then I hope this works. Come on, roll it. Roll it! Why did you fail? Only needed a 3-up. Lucky git. Lucky, lucky git. I get one guy back, and he doesn't have anybody down. So, offensive formation number 1. And then we got Blitzer, +1 strength. Let's do that. Throw a Blitzer, EOS, and ISIS. Right, so I actually want you on for you, you on for you, you on for her. Block and dive and catch. Guard, right, no, I don't want you in there then. Let's switch you two round. Switch you two round. Switch you two round. Where's that wrestle lineman? Got one wrestle lineman. Yes, because the other one's out cold. Right, okay, so accept. Put blob over. That's fine. Alright, so where's my blitz going? Right, my blitz is going to go. My blitz is going to go here, I think. So let's put you there. This lineman on this blocker. And then Kasumi. Let's get you on this blocker. Right, let's do this. Push is fine. Oh, he's got stand firm. Alright, that's pointless then. I didn't realise he had stand firm. Let's get rid of this blocker if we can. Thank you. How's lovely. And then we don't want to move up, so we knock him down. And then we'll go here. You can start making your way over. You can double up here. I think I may just spend this turn getting bodies behind the ball. 4 turns ready to score. He's got stand firm. Oh no, he doesn't have it. I have it. Sorry, I've got stand firm. So that's fine. That's cool. Still a 1 dice block. That's a 2 dice block though. Need to make a hole. If the hole's over here, I'll take it. So tackle coming in handy there. Another tackle coming in handy there. Tag it down. Right, I'll take that. Right, so we'll stand you up. We'll stand you up. I should have the 2 dice there. Might just chuck you in this melee group here. Give you a whack. That will do. Move you up. Give you a push there. Move up. Okay, so that's lovely jubbly. I'll take that. Move you up. That's probably going to be my blitz. Start moving you down. Start protecting the lines. Yeah, I think that's going to be my blitz there. So that's what I'm going to do. Pal. So, who's moved? You've moved. Yes! An injury. Nice. Good job. So, it's another 2 points for Murray there. Good job, girl. Let's sit you in this hole here. You are yet to move, so let's put you... Oh no, why are you dodging? Let's put you in there. Let's move you into cover this area here. Started to make a wedge, so sort of funneling them into this area here. So this, actually no, this is probably a bad move here. So I've got guard on him, but that's still a 2 dice block, I think there. If it wasn't before, it definitely is now. So where's this blitz going? Wow, that was a bit of a nifty run. Oh, you just frenzied me down. You dirty bastard. Right, okay. Okay, so where do I have the open space? Where do I have an open space? Just stand you up. Got 1, got 2, got 2, got 2. So I can knock him out the way. I've probably got a hit here and an open. Him there, run down the gap in the middle. Just 1 die there. That's nothing. There's a 2 dice block there. I do have that though. I've got the 2 dice block there. So possibly I stood you up, didn't I? I did, yeah. So that needs to go ahead. Anything but double skulls will do. Push is good enough. And we won't move up. And then you will blitz him. That's fantastic. Move you up. Injury. Nice. Good job. That's injury for Frigg. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Right, and EOS, let's get you moving. And then let's get you to there and passing to EOS. Good girl. It's another point there for Hella. Good job, girl. And we've got now 2 dice block there. I've still got 2 dice block here, 2 dice block there. So we're going to do this. That's good. That's fine. And then I've got 2 dice block here. Ah! It's going to happen eventually. It was going to happen eventually, so there was not much I could really do about it. I'm hoping to at least... There we go. At least get a score. Can I get a score? Yes, I can. Okay, so I've still got another turn to score, so... Let's put you up there. I'll at least get 1 level up this game, so that's my hope anyway. You need 3 points, so I can blitz you. Push. And yes, we will follow up. Nothing amazing happened there. Frig, the man tamer. Stand you up. So this is a guaranteed score, so I've got this score. This is mine. Let's bring you into there. Let's do this frig. That'll do. It's lovely. Move you up. Let's get you on this guy over here. Double skulls. But I still score next turn anyway, so that's not too bad. I've guaranteed 1 level up at the very least. And just hope that someone that like, I don't know, Morrigan doesn't get the MVP. So I don't actually think I've used Morrigan this entire game. Actually, no, Morrigan's on the pitch now, so assuming we've got both catchers on. And stand you up. Just score. Yeah, it's too risky. I've got no rerolls. I'll just score, guarantee the level up, and go from there. Then obviously next game I'm going to need to level. I'm going to need to level ISIS. So I've got 2 injuries. It's not too bad. It's pretty decent. So it's quite a good game actually. I quite enjoyed that one. It was a lot closer than it looks. You know, I got away with getting that ball down, but it was unfortunate that they scored against me. We won't re-roll that because that's not too bad for winnings results. Now, who got our MVP? That'd be Kazumi. Oh, good job. Good job. I think she's actually leveled now. Good job, Kazumi. Their guy was their Guard Mighty Blow blocker, which is never a good thing. Okay, so we had got a successful pass. We got a touchdown and then kicked off. We kicked off the second half. We got an injured player, which we re-rolled to badly hurt. I don't think she ever come back on again, so there's that one. Oh, actually did, because they got a touchdown. So they touched down, they got a kick-off. Then I got an injury, successful pass, an injury, and a TD, so that's not too bad. Player statistics. So for the Iron Maidens, Freya got 1 tackle. Venus got a KO and a tackle. Moray got 1 casualty for 2 SPP. Celine got absolutely nothing except for injured and re-rolled. Persephone got a reception for 28 yards running and then fouled the pass for a touchdown early first half. Morrigan got absolutely nothing. Aphrodite got nothing. I don't think she was on the pitch. EOS got 2 touchdowns, a reception, a tackle, 24 yards running, 6 SPP. Kazumi got MVP for 5 SPP. She had 1 tackle and 2 sustained. She also got knocked out. Athena got knocked out. Frigg had a casualty and got knocked out for 2 SPP. Kiha, though she did quite a bit. Kiha, she got knocked out for nothing. Hella again, 2 passes, 8 yards passing, 22 yards running for 2 SPP. And Isis got a sweet ton of zeros for her efforts because she wasn't actually on the pitch at all. So I think we have won that competition as well. So I think we should get the you have won the trophy competition thing. There we go. Thank you very much. And we'll have a statistical look at our team. So the Iron Maidens, we got 20 prestige, 1750 valuation. Against a pretty nifty team, to be honest. Lizardmen lost 10 prestige for a really bad run of results. So best thrower was Aphrodite for 4 completions. We had a black axes for an interception. Receiving wise, Persephone received twice. We got best scorer, 3 touchdowns scored by a black axe dwarf. Best defense of 4 knockdowns was Koaluhuda from Lizardmen. We had best runner was again Galdin from the Black Axes. Most effective thrower for 19 yard passing was the Lizardman thrower, which is interesting. Lizardmen have a very hard time throwing anything. Most violent player, 2 casualties from Array. So the Iron Maidens only got a couple of bits there. We didn't get a lot. Only 3 out of like 7 different things. So in passing, the Iron Maidens were top. In interceptions were the Kemrai. They actually intercepted me as well. Lucky gits. In scoring, we scored 24 touchdowns overall. In defence, we only got 4 against us, so that's probably 1 every match, I'd say, except for 1 maybe. We got 30 casualties inflicted for the season, which is pretty decent. We have 892 yards running for the season, so it's pretty good ground and pound stuff. Passing for the elf team is quite high, 112 yards. In possession, the Kemrai is 63% in total. Well, they're very, very hard to get off the ball anyway when this is a strength 5 with no downsides. In offense, we spent 70%, pretty much 70% of the time in the opposers in half. Highest match rating was a 19 match rating, so that's pretty good. We gained a lot of fan followings, 207,000, and we won 770k. If I'm honest, I haven't really seen any of that 770k, but yes. So overall, Group 1, playoffs, and overall. So yeah, I can come out of that. And let's have a look. Where are we? What are we doing? So we are in period 4. So I've only realistically got this one. So that gives me Chaos Lands. So it doesn't sound too nice, but we'll see. Take part in this competition. This is the only one I can physically take part in. You have enough experience to level your players. Yes, please. And we have 1 person to level. So Kazumi. How many do you need to level now? 8. Yeah. Could have done with Freya or something getting that MVP, to be honest, but there you go. Again, Isis getting the MVP would have been nice. Let's have a look. What will you have? What will you have? You have an absolute load of nothing. So we're just going to go with block. Yeah. Have you block. And that's that one. Okay, so we have a quick look at the teams that we've been facing. We've got a bye in the first round, so we find out who we're facing next time. Chaos and Undead. And we've got an elf team. A 5 agility catcher. Oh, lovely. I think he's the one that's going to be taking a bit of a pasting. So, what elf team there? That's interesting. In Chaos Lands. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, it's going to be pretty decent. Okay, so that's that one. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time.